Hello, everybody, and welcome to Luminosity Gaming's Rising Stars Top 5 finale. We have 5 incredible creators here for you today out of hundreds, thousands, maybe, a whole lot. We're down to our final 5, and we are going to crown our official Rising Star and welcome a new member to the LG family. Guys, thank you all for joining us. We have a great show for you tonight, thanks to our sponsors for the top 5. We got JLab and Puck Gaming. Now, these 5 have been in competition for weeks and weeks, thousands of entrants. Okay, it is thousands, it said in the thing. And we're down to the final 5, and by the end of tonight, one of them will emerge as the newest member of Luminosity. Our Rising Star is going to be a champion tonight with a $100,000 contract. That's more than I make, you lucky duck. I got to talk to Alex about, figuring this out. Why am I hosting? I should be in it. It's not fair. These creators have battled for weeks to get here, and tonight is their ultimate test, competing for that contract Luminosity, a brand new PC from Starforge, and a scholarship to Fisher College. But first, I want to give a big thank you to all of our sponsors for making this finale possible, everybody that's helped us along the way. Cash App, Focus Fuel, Control, Juvie, Sprecher Brewery, Corsair, JLab, Puck Gaming, Starforge, Fisher College, U.GG, and of course, our presenting sponsor in Elgato. Thank you for making this happen. Would not be possible without you, and we appreciate your support. Now, before we get to meeting all of our creators, we're going to chat with all 5 of them, and they're going to tell us why they deserve to be the Rising Star. We're going to hear their final pitches in just a moment, and our judges are going to narrow their favorites down to the top 3. So we're going to check in with all the 5, and then we're going to pick 3 of them. I'm not picking it. The judges are. The Luminosity judges are going to pick their favorite 3, and we're going to go from there. And we've got a high-stakes challenge, a mystery challenge that I don't think anybody's going to see coming. That's going to be a lot of fun once we get there. Anything can happen, but before we meet our finalists, let's go ahead and take a quick look at their journey. So sit back and enjoy this recap video on how we got to our top 5.
Hi, I'm Cozy Zozy, and I am Luminosity's next rising star.
No way! No way, no way, wait.
My name is Astrobounder, and I am Luminosity's next rising star. Let's go!
Hi, I'm Shorty Pie, and I am Luminosity's next rising star.
Hi, I'm Billy Goat, and I'm Luminosity's next rising star.
What's going on? It's IMB Paula, and I am LG's next rising star.
Yes!
Welcome back, everybody. Great recap video there. Just familiarizing you a little bit with our top 5 creators. I can see the chat lighting up right now with their favorites. Guys, let them know. Make some noise in the chat for your favorite. They're going to need your support. I was actually in the waiting room before we all went live, and everybody's nervous, man. This is a big opportunity. They want to know that you guys are on their team and you have their support. Seriously, it means a lot to them. So now you know our creators a little better, but I bet you'd like to get some one-on-one time with them, right? Get to know them a little better, maybe hear their pitches on why they might be so strong for being Luminosity's rising star. Let them know your support in the chat. And we're going to go ahead and bring them in one by one. And we're going to start off with our first finalist in Shorty Pie. Please welcome Shorty Pie to the finale tonight. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Howdy, Shorty Pie. Welcome.
Hello.
We're excited to hear from you.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be here, honestly.
I was saying before you came in, being in that waiting room, you can feel the energy. You can feel the tension.
Yes.
You know, people are excited, but it is, anxious. It's a little nerve-wracking.
Oh my. Yeah, I mean, I'm shaking and sweating everywhere, so it's just one of those days.
Completely. I hear you. So while you're in here, we're excited to hear from you. The stage is yours. Tell us exactly why you're a rising star and you think you should be Luminosity's biggest rising star.
Hey, hi everybody. My name is Shorty Pie. I feel like y'all know me at this point. I get annoying on the timeline, but I do appreciate all the support. It's been insane. I feel like I am the next rising star because I pushed every boundary I've ever, set up for myself. Definitely was a interesting thing for me to even try to get into this competition. I don't really do competitions that much because I am my hardest critic, truly. But I wanted to try something new. Every challenge, I brought a new element that I've never done before, teaching myself how to edit, using a green screen for filmmaking, all that, trying just everything I could that is different, product photography and all that as well. Definitely was a lot to take on, but I am so excited and proud that I did. And honestly, I'm just so thankful for such an awesome opportunity. I really feel like I got my spark for content creation back through this competition, which to me, whether win or lose, I really feel like a winner in that regard. So yeah,
I was going to mention it. It sounds like win or lose. You really got a lot out of the competition. Obviously,
Yes.
You've done great to make it so far into the top 5, potentially the top 3, if our judges have any say. But you mentioned learning all these soft skills, green screen, keying effects, and editing, and all these things that really go into making content and being a content creator. What has been the highlight of this competition for you personally so far?
I think highlight has to be, I don't want to sound like, but my community pushing me every single week. Like, without them, I sincerely would not be here. So the fact that they are so, they make me so proud, and I know through them they're proud of me as well, which is something that it makes me emotional even thinking about. So that, and then
Definitely.
honestly, just the camaraderie that we have with each other in the top 10, top 5. Every week it gets so much harder because we all grow so close, and like truly, that's how I don't know how you guys choose, because everybody is so talented in this competition. So I'm thankful for the camaraderie, and I think that's a huge highlight for me as well.
It's good to hear that you 5 have kind of gelled together in that way.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you're right, I'm glad that I'm not on the board either. I don't know who's making these choices, but it's going to be a difficult one. Shorty Pie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And good luck, okay? And either way,
Thanks.
congratulations for making the top 5.
Thank you guys.
Absolutely. Thanks, Shorty Pie, for joining us. That's our first of the top 5 creators that we have for our Rising Star. But there are 4 more finalists that we got to check in with. And next, we are going to give a warm welcome to Cozy Zozy, coming up right now. Hello, Cozy Zozy. Can you hear me?
Hi. Yes, I can. Hello.
Howdy. Welcome into the box. This is fun. We got the one-on-one time. Howdy.
I am so nervous.
I get it. I get it. I was saying that seems to be a common sentiment with everybody doing this and into the top 5. You guys have tried so hard and come so far with all of the competitors, like outlasting thousands, and now you're in the top 5. I mean, that's got to feel amazing, right?
Insane.
Yeah.
Insane feeling.
Sure. Okay. Well, you made it to the top 5. You know, I got to ask you, how are you feeling? And let us know why you think you deserve to be Luminosity's next Rising Star.
I'm feeling great. I surprisingly, and I don't mean this in a conceited way, but I just felt throughout this whole competition, just with each week, the content I was putting out was improving. Like, I would sit here and watch them back, and I was like, oh my God, like, I just killed it this week in a way that I didn't last week. And I didn't even think I could top what I did last week. And so I feel so confident in just my growth throughout this. And, you know, everything that I've learned, besides one video, I filmed and edited everything myself, and I was teaching myself along the way. Like, so I gained a lot of skills throughout this, and I just feel like I can take those, you know, elsewhere with this after I win. And I'm LG Zozy.
Love that. Love that. The confidence there. I like that. No, it's got to be fun to see sort of where you started at the beginning of the competition, sort of see where you were as a creator and see the videos and the content, and then seeing where you are now. I mean, I'm sure it's been a journey for you guys. And that kind of leads into my next question. How has this journey, the competition as a whole over time, impacted you personally as a creator?
Me personally, like I just said, like the way that I grew throughout this with my editing skills, my filming skills, meeting so many new people, working with brands is something I've never really had an opportunity to do before. And throughout this, like I became a Juvie creator and a Control creator as well, like through this competition. So I'm super grateful for that. Like there's so many things that I've gained throughout this, and even if I don't walk away as the the next Rising Star, I have learned so much, gained so much, made so many friends, made so many new connections. And I found out that I also like making like cool aesthetic videos. I didn't know I even liked that. So there's just so much to gain throughout this whole thing. Sure.
If it sounds like win or lose, you've gotten a lot out of the competition.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great to hear. Thank you so much for joining us. And the judges have a tough decision on their hand, but thank you, Cozy, for stopping by. Guys, if you want Cozy to win, make some noise in the chat. That thing is lighting up like crazy. Thank you so much, Zozy.
Thank you.
All right, so that's 2 of them. And we got 3 more to take a look at really quick. And this next one was having some technical problems. I think he's fixed now. Let's go ahead and check in on Astrobounder. Astro, you here? How are we looking?
Bam!
Yeah, you here? We good?
What's going on, ladies and gentle people, folks and dudes? My name is Astrobounder, aka Astro. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day or not, whatever it is. How you doing, Tony?
Dude, I get it. I can see why it was a little. Yeah,
It's a little smoky in here.
Is that your building, or is that like a fog machine, man? You gotta like check in on the lower floor, brother.
Oh fuck! Wait! I'm sorry. Wait, the fire alarm went off.
Do you live alone, or are you in an apartment complex? Like, are you gonna cause an issue here?
The fire's off. The fire's going off.
We gotta call the fire department on this dude. Is he gonna be okay?
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Okay, cool.
On it.
So Astro, I don't mean to take up too much of your time, but we are running a show here. So while you go ahead and fix that, why don't you tell me why you deserve to be Luminosity's next rising star? You can attend your smoke alarm, but tell me while you do it, please.
Okay. I believe I should be the next Luminosity rising star because I'm literally climbing a ladder up to the fucking sky right now.
There he goes. Yeah, he's flying. Ascending to the No way he's not wearing socks or shoes. Guys, be decent, okay? Chat, be... Oh, good heavens. Okay, well, that's gotta be... Yeah, dude, this is an OSHA violation. He doesn't have a hard hat on or anything. Dude, I hope he's got good balance. Lovely, cool. I don't know if he put the fog machine on max setting or what. Did you use too much juice?
Okay.
You got to return that thing to Spirit Halloween.
I think we're good. We're good.
All right. Yep. Sounds good to me. Listen, Astro, I'm going to let you go because you clearly have something to attend to. What would winning this competition mean to you? Just tell me. What would it mean if you were the rising star?
Oh my God! It would mean the absolute world to me. All right. I'm gonna attend to the fire alarm now.
Okay. Go do your business. Go take care of your business. Go fix that. I don't know if that was part of the bit. I think that guy actually might get the fire department on his in his apartment complex. Oh, I hope he's okay. We'll check back in on him later. Hopefully alive. So that's 3 of the creators. Let's go ahead and check in on number 4. It's B Paula. B Paula. Let's hear it for B Paula in chat. Oh, he's ready to go. Woke up at 2 a.m. for this. Got the Saratoga. Delightful. How you doing, man?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you, my man, Coney?
Dude, can you stand up for me? Show the chat what you showed me earlier.
Hey, I had to show out. I had to throw a fit. So, we got the romper on today for y'all. Look at that.
Bro ain't got no pants.
I got pockets.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Bro,
I work out. What can I say?
You could get active and don't do that. Oh, the judges love that. Look at that. The technique, the form. Dude, you could get real active. If the next thing, like the secret challenge, is a physical challenge, you're good to go, brother.
Oh, dude, I got it in the bag. Are you kidding me? This gives me at least like 10% stamina and speed. 100, using this, Easy.
Well, let me not waste too much of your time because I know you're a busy guy with the Saratoga and the 10,000. Get it all, wiping bananas
I'm trying
on
to
your
get 10,000 more, dog. What are you talking about?
The 10,000. You might be 100,000 by the end of this, but let's go ahead. Let me ask you. I want to hear your pitch. What makes you the next rising star for Luminosity?
Luminosity's been kind of playing hard to get. This is the 3rd time I'm trying to work with them, So I respect their game. I respect game, But I think I bring a multi-tool of different style of content I can create. I'm pretty funny live streamer, I think. I got a beautiful mullet. I mean, look at these glasses, this fit. I think kind of it just explains itself, just why I should be a part of Luminosity.
Absolutely. I hear you. So if you were to come onto Luminosity, and listen, I'm not a judge. I'm not going to tell you, I don't know. I don't make these decisions. But if you were to join Luminosity as the newest creator, what's the first big goal that you have? Are there any big projects, things you want to tackle as a member of Luminosity?
When I do become a part of Luminosity, come on now, we got to speak it into existence, brother.
Manifest. I like that.
Exactly. We're manifesting.
That's the
baby.
secret.
Let's get some
I feel
snaps
that.
going, when that happens, I'm gonna, dude, we're gonna crush YouTube. YouTube is gonna be something we're actually gonna destroy this year. So it's gonna be massive. We're just gonna try and hit at least 50,000 by the end of it. Dude, we gotta get at least 50,000 subs on YouTube by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying?
We got to get that up to 50,000.
We gotta get that up to 50,000.
Yeah. All right, well, B Paula, thank you so much for joining us. Hey, man, I'm rooting for you. Well done.
Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Our judges got a tough decision. Of course, absolutely. Well, I ain't got the Saratoga, but I got one of these. I'll go ahead and drink up. But before I do, let's introduce our 5th and final contestant in the Rising Star Challenge. Our 5th finalist out of 10 billion. I don't know. It's Billy Goat. Billy Goat, welcome to the show. How you feeling tonight?
I feel so good. I'm really excited. I'm happy to be here, to be honest.
The tension and like the nervous energy in the room sort of dissipates when everybody's like out here, you know what I mean, in the box and talking. So,
100%.
listen, I have to ask you, like I asked everybody else, it's your final pitch of the competition. What makes you Luminosity's next rising star?
So what makes me Luminosity's next rising star is the fact that just in general, I am a rising star in content creation and Twitch. Like my 2-year anniversary is in June, and then my 1-year partner anniversary is also in June on the same day, almost like 2 days apart. So that's already rising star. And then what it comes to with Luminosity in hand with that is I'm a Souls gamer. I love Souls gaming, and I feel like Luminosity needs a Souls player on their organization to like switch things up and bring more girly pops into the Soul space.
Definitely. Hey, that you're preaching to the choir here. I love those games, but I'm not good enough to play them. What's your favorite one, if you don't mind me asking? This is not in the script. I'm just curious.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring?
Really?
Really?
So
Elden
I
Ring?
love Elden Ring so much. My most recent, what I'm most known for, like is my most recent event, whereas I beat every single remembrance boss all in one consecutive stream across like 7 to 9 days. And just like, and that includes DLC too. So it's like base game and DLC.
Oh my gosh.
Ran through it like 14-hour days, like basically barely chit-chatted. Like I think I died like 200 times with fall damage.
That's insane.
Or less. Like no, we're more. Let's be real. Yeah, we're more.
That's unbelievable. I got the Malekith and I didn't want to play anymore. I hated that
that's
boss.
my favorite boss.
It
I
would
love
be.
Malekith.
Of course. Elden Ring's your favorite and Malekith.
I love it. It's my cozy game,
right.
but I don't have to play. It's Elden Ring. Yeah.
Definitely. All right, well, let me go ahead and ask you the last question before I let you
Okay.
go, and before we go ahead and decide the LG elders, the council will decide the top 3. I talked a little bit with the other finalists about sort of what it would mean to them to make it this far, what skills sort of they learned along the way. What has been the highlight of the competition thus far for you? Just if you could pick any single instance.
I think the highlight is honestly just the fact that I feel like this proved that not returning to my career as like a manager in sales and pursuing this full time wasn't crazy. And I almost didn't even like apply for the competition because I was like, I still feel so new. I don't know if I'm ready for something like this. But then again, it's like, when are you really ready? And I'm
Definitely.
more proud of the validation that I feel in my content. And I know that this year was going to be the year that I was going to kill it. And I'm excited. And it gives me a lot of pride in what I've built in a short time.
Sure. It's a scary thing to bet on yourself in that
Yeah.
way and feeling like validated. I mean, you made it to the top 5, win or lose, no matter what. You're in the top 5 out of thousands and thousands. People were, they would
Shocking.
cut their arm off to be here. I saw a couple of the submissions and they were going crazy. So
Yeah.
congratulations, Billy Goat.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
joining us. And we'll know shortly. Thanks for stopping by.
Awesome. Thank you.
Definitely. So, guys, those are our final 5 contestants, the 5 finalists that we have. Let's make some noise for everybody in the chat. I can see it lighting up over there with their favorites, and it has not stopped. It's the same people. They're going nuts over there with support. The creators can see it, and they're going, I'm sure that they're getting just really energized by you guys. There's a first-time chatter. Love that. Don't lurk, man. Make noise so they know. They need the support now more than ever. It's been weeks of this, and now we're finally coming to the end. This is the most important part of the journey. So, here is the thing. Oh, hold on. Wait, I just heard something. We're going to bring in Zozy for a second. Okay. All right, so before we move on to the next thing, we're going to bring everybody back in one by one to do a mock ad read. Okay, one by one individually. We're going to start with Zozy here right now. So let's bring in Zozy just for a second. Hi, Zozy. This isn't in my script, so we're going to let this rock. Go ahead and do your thing. Let's do it.
Okay, one thing. Let me just... I'm sorry. I don't like the way this looks, so I flip it, but you gotta see something. Hello.
Oh, my goodness. What is a little bit of art project? Okay. Oh, I love that.
Is
Okay.
Zozy's perfect, cozy setup. Hopefully you can hear me well.
I can't.
Alrighty. So, I just wanted to, come here and talk about this week's sponsors. I didn't want to give you guys a bunch of specs because nobody's going to remember specs. So I just
Right.
figured I'd tell you everything I love. For example, right here we have these beautiful J-Buds Lux Onk active noise canceling. I
Those
wear
look very
these
comfy.
so soft.
Like a
Unbelievably
cloud, yeah.
soft. Cloud comfort, unbelievable.
But how's the
I wear-
battery on those? Surely they die very fast.
Well, no, they don't. 70 hours plus of battery life. I charge these less than I check my bank account, and I try to really not check that very often. So that's always nice. Wear these when you don't want to remember that your neighbor upstairs has elephant feet. You know, there's so many beautiful options with this. But if your hair looks way too good for those,
You don't want the
can
headphone
always-
dent. Yeah.
right. You don't want the Nick Merckx dent. So you
Right.
can always opt for the J-Lab J-Buds.
No way
Or
they got buds
Onk
too.
4. Right.
Yo!
Right.
Those just clip to your ears?
Exactly. Your hair, it's not a problem. You see me. Come on. You think I'm wearing a headset right now? I can't.
I wouldn't
Look at
even be
this.
able to tell. Oh, that's
Even-
amazing.
even
And the
better?
charger's built in!
It's
Yo!
connected! Yeah. Unbelievable.
So you don't lose it!
No. You'll never lose it.
That is mad convenient. I love the J-Buds and the Lux Ink.
Right. Next we have this is the Aang. So next we
Yeah.
have this some beautiful Puck Gaming. So I drew a nice visual so you guys could see it. That's Fortnite mobile. So right
Build
now,
mode, obviously. Yeah.
of course,
I see it.
no builds are for weenies. So basically, the best thing about this, okay, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, my phone is too thick for the grips that we have here, but there are a lot of phones that are compatible. So I did a visual for you. The best thing about this is, you know how expensive they're about to charge for the Switch? It's gonna be a lot. You
Those
don't need it though.
tariffs.
You
Those
want to know why?
tariffs. No.
Because if you get the Puck Gaming, you could sit on your couch. It's like a Switch that you already own. And with the grips, the rubber grips, sweat proof. You won't drop it on your phone when you're laying on your face when you're laying on your back. It's amazing.
For hardcore phone gaming. I love
Exactly.
that.
And
That's
then
tremendous.
I just wanted to show you guys me and my dog Lumi using all the products. So here's my Lux Onk, my Puck. Oh, wrong side. My Lux Onk, my Puck Gaming, and then Lumi, of course, she's wearing her in-ear Sport Onk. So we have our LG jerseys on. So,
Those fit? They got dog ones too?
well, she's special. So,
Okay.
But-
All right.
of course, you know, there's not much else I can say other than worth, very worth,
Absolutely.
all of the above.
You sold me. Thank you, Zozie. That's tremendous. Thank you for the art project. Guys, go ahead and check out Puck and the J-Lab Doe. Man, what a tremendous pitch. I got to check my bank account. I got to pick up some of those. Wow. Thank you, Zozie, for stopping by for the little art project. Tremendous work. Well done. Who we got next coming in with the pitches? All right, we got B. Paula coming in. Can't wait to see what he's got. Go ahead and sell me, brother. What you got there?
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Did you say something? I have my noise canceling headphones on. What did you say something?
I do get filtered by those. My voice is at a very high pitch. I hear it. I get it.
That is
I
true.
understand.
Well, my man, welcome. And thank you so much for bringing me on here. So let me go and tell you a little bit about what we have today, all right? So I don't know about you, but in this economy, we're looking for value, baby. And what screams value? Like the J-Lab Sports ANC.
The J-Lab Sports
Dude.
ANC. Yes.
The
I was gonna
ANC,
say-
not the 1, not the 2, not the 3, baby. We got the 4. And you know what? The 4 is even cheaper than the 3, and it's got more stuff jam-packed into it. What does it got jam-packed into it? Let me tell you right here. These bad boys are going to be great for working out. Look at me, all right? You can take it from me. Look, I work out.
He's
I wear
flexing
a
again.
romper.
He's doing it
Yeah,
again, bro.
look.
He's doing it
Yeah,
again.
okay. You clearly know that I work out. They got great little grip on there. All right, we all know about grips or gripping. It's got great grip for the ears right
It's
there.
grippy. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You need to charge something. Guess what? You're probably forgetful. You probably forgot to like get your girl, flowers, and that's why you don't have one.
That's true.
But here we go. We got a nice little USB-C cable built into it. You don't have to worry about forgetting it. And even if you don't have a USB-C cable like that, you can actually do wireless recharge with this bad boy as well. But you shouldn't have to worry about it too much because you got 60 plus hours of listening time when you combine the actual headphones in here and the charging case as well. You also have the ability to go ahead and choose 3 different profiles, as well as set a custom profile for your sound signature that you're looking for. So in case you're looking to watch a movie or listen to music where you really want to be able to feel that bass, you can go ahead and adjust that on the fly right inside of the app on the phone with JLab. And on top of that, in case you're kind of a headphone kind of guy like this, then you can go ahead and get these bad boys. I mean, look how beautiful, clean they are and stuff like that. You can even choose the noise control on it as well and just adjust that in the app. Fantastic. And we love having all that value inside of this. And this guy right here is under $70 for all that. Who am I? It's like we're giving it away. That's crazy.
For 2.5 days of battery life. Unbelievable.
Look, and I don't know about you guys, but nothing is worse whenever you're just getting absolute beat up in a video game and you can't hear where the footsteps are coming from. So you take this bad boy and you combine it with the entire Puck lineup, and you are going to be a gaming legend. And where are you going to be gaming at? Anywhere you want. You know why? Because it's a complete mobile setup. You got yourself a nice little grip to give you that controller-esque kind of feeling to it. These little bad boys will fit onto anything right here, and what's fantastic is you just clip, and now you're ready to rock. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. But what you could do is you can also add on a nice little joystick right here, a nice little thumbstick, because we know that we need that precision aim and movement and stuff. I'm an Apex Sweat too, guys. I get it. So we just go ahead and magnetically put that right on there, which is incredible. You just, bam, there you go. Now you got a nice little joystick.
That's really cool.
That goes right in the middle, dude. Look at that. Look, I'm not doing anything. Look at that. That's crazy. I'm just pushing it to the side, and the thing's going right back to the middle.
I'm actually shocked. I've never seen that. That's amazing.
Hey,
okay, wow.
You know, for a small fee, I might be able to send you this. Just kidding. I'm going to be keeping this so I can go sweat my face off and hopefully be good enough to get somewhere in my life. But on top of that, we need triggers, because why? We need to be able to just have that beautiful aim and that beautiful aim down sight, and also be able to pull that trigger ASAP Rocky, if you know what I'm talking about. We pop this bad boy on. Then we pop this bad boy on. Sorry, wait, hang on. Technical difficulties. Hang on. But we're going to pop these bad boys on. We're going to say, we're going in like ultimate mode, you know. If you want to go ultimate sweat mode, which I know.
Put that shit in turbo, B-Paula. Put that shit in turbo.
Look at that, dude.
Oh my god, dude.
But you know what? Wait. Oh my. Wait. Hang on. Wait. I think I'm running out of juice. Well, that's great, because I actually have this link cable right here, which actually has a nice 90-degree angle. So that way I can go ahead and, bam, pop that in there. Then I can pop this into a nice little charger, and I don't have to worry about my grip or anything like that being ruined, because guess what? This bad boy's got me covered. There we go. Bam. Look at that. And I can still grip on it. I can still charge it and stuff too. You can also plug in a DAC if you want. So in case you want to go ahead and get wired headphones, which is crazy when you got beautiful things like this, why would you go wired? But if you want to, you could. Or you can even plug it into a TV and use a big screen and start gaming like that. And listen to this. Listen to this. Tell me this sounds satisfying.
Oh, I hear it clicking. That joint is clicking.
That's right. Satisfying, super satisfying. But you take this and you combine this with this, you are the ultimate mobile gaming monster, and everyone loves you, and just everyone looks up to you and wants to be just like you for having this. And guess what? You can get both these products for under $160, and you can just go around tearing it up wherever you want. You can even do Game Pass, so that way if you're away from home, you have to worry about, you know, missing your games. Why wouldn't you? I mean, why are you guys still in chat? Like, go buy it. What are you doing?
Go play some bro, I can't wait to play that at full volume on the airplane. That thing is tremendous. I love how modular it is. You could use anything you want.
And that's what's great about it. If you're like, you know what, I don't want to go full sweat mode with this, I can just go ahead and take this off and stuff too. They do have a bundle though on their website, so you do save a little bit of money. But yeah, this is a fantastic way to go. And honestly, I think you're missing out if you don't have it. Just
I'll
saying,
have to check
skill
it out.
issue.
B-Paula, hey, thank you so much for the pitch. I'm sold. I'm going to buy it twice now. One for Zozie, one for you. Tremendous. Wow. Thanks, B-Paula. Checking it. It's going to be hard to top that. He let us know the features in great detail. Let's go on to the next one. Who we got next? Astro. Hey man, we good? How is it so clear now? Wait, all the fog is gone.
It's under control now. I think it's under control now.
How did you get rid of all of it? Like, I thought it would be a little dusty in there.
See, I started huffing and puffing until the house would not burn down. So
yeah, we sucked it all up. Okay, tell me about the product.
All right. Now, imagine the ultimate listening experience. Introducing the J-Buds Luxe Active Noise Canceling Headphones, brought to you by JLab. I bet you have heard of them.
I have.
You can enjoy premium sound quality with these headphones, delivered to you, depth and clarity to your music. Now, the Cloud Phone ear cups provide luxurious comfort, that makes you feel like you've got your head in the clouds. It certainly feels like I just had my head in the clouds. Now,
You were
with
in a
active-
cloud, yeah.
I was quite literally in a cloud.
Yeah.
Now, with active noise cancellation, you don't have to hear that annoying fire alarm anymore. But what if Astro, but what if you have a massive cranium? Well, no worries. I've got just the thing for you. Introducing the J-Buds Sport Active. Yes, a great alternative. If you're looking for something a little bit smaller, they are the
Maybe a little
perfect
bit more
earbuds for any
discreet.
situation.
I like that.
Yeah, a little bit more discreet, you know?
Yeah.
Now, it's made to endure any rigorous workout, whether you're climbing a ladder or you know, working out. Elevate your life. Yeah.
Astro, I gotta ask though, like, with all these great features and how comfortable it is, I bet it doesn't last very long, right? I mean, what's the battery life on that thing?
Oh, this bad boy lasts you not just one, not just two, but 2.5.
What?
60 hours of battery life on this bad boy.
60 hours? Oh, I can't even think that far in the future. That's unbelievable.
Hey, you don't have to think that far in the future with these bad boys.
I can finally live in the present. Oh, those are and they come in a cool color. Show me the blue, Astro. Oh, that's
Ooh,
beautiful.
you want to see
I like
this?
that.
Oh, let me show you. It's my favorite color. What's your favorite color, Coney? They come in different colors.
I like a red. I'm a red guy, but those are beautiful. Yeah, put those in the cam. Love that. Oh, Astro, that's tremendous. Those are tremendous. Thank you so much for showing us the product.
Of course. I got one more thing to say, by the way.
Please do. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, when you subscribe to twitch.tv/Coney, you don't have to watch ads anymore. Are you tired of ads? Well, you can subscribe to twitch.tv/Coney. That means no more ads, no more commercial breaks, emotes you can use all across the Twitch platform, and much, much more.
He's right. And it's free. Did you guys know it's free with Twitch Prime? It's true. For
That's
like a limited
right.
time, they're giving it away. Unbelievable. Yes, Astro. Yes, tremendous.
Of course.
Thank you so
Of
much,
course.
Astro. Thank you, dude. We get judges. Hey, huh? That guy's got talent. That guy's got talent. I'm voting for that guy. I wish I was on the panel, and I bet he wishes I was too. We're gonna. I don't know who it is, but that guy's got some moxie. Okay, a little je ne sais quoi. All right, let's bring in the next contestant. Let's pop him in here. Who we got up next? It's Billy Goad. Howdy. Now, I've heard about quite a few products, but I would love to hear about a few more. Go ahead and give me your pitch.
Yeah, of course. So whenever it comes to J-Buds, I personally have two options. I have the Luxe. I also have the Sport, both active noise canceling, which is 10 out of 10 because sometimes you just don't want to hear people sweating and grunting in the gym. You want to focus on your music and your workout. Or when you're walking your dog, sometimes you just want to be listening to your smut book while also being self-aware with aware mode, with the be aware mode. Two different options, two great choices, especially with these. Whenever you use them, you can actually control it from the headphone itself. So whenever you're at the gym, you don't have to get your gross little gym germs all over
All the bacteria, yeah.
Yeah, it's gross. Okay, people don't bathe. They literally wake up, they're stanky. They go to work out, they touch things. We all know that a lot of the people don't use the sprays. Okay, so you don't be touching
Bro's
your
not
phone.
wiping down the machine.
Gross.
You're right.
Or putting up their weights. It's bad. But you can control everything on these for your music. So whenever you tap once, you can pause and play. Tap twice, you can fast forward to the next song. Tap 3 times, go back. Say you were skipping through, but you missed the one you want. Just go right back to it. Okay, easy. Oh, when it comes to volume, yeah, don't worry. So you literally just scroll up on the side of them to raise the volume. Whenever you scroll down, you lower the volume. Easy. But my favorite mode out of these entirely, these are the ones I love the most. It also has Be Aware mode, same thing with the Luxe. But what it also has is the noise cancellation. And if you hold both sides, it actually has different settings. So it has a bass booster. So if you're like me and you like Excision, heavy bass EDM, the good vibes, you can have a little bit of bass boost for you. You can also have a custom mode that you can customize in the JLabs app. You can also switch it again, have a nice little balanced mode. And then there's also an actual synthetic JLabs mode as well you can also do. And then whenever it comes to using these, like, oh, like say if I don't go to the gym, say I don't listen to smut books, yeah, don't worry. You know what you do have? Puck. You got Puck, okay? Whenever you're trying to like make some little 5-year-old sweat on Fortnite mobile, this is going to allow you to do it. Look at the crystal clear quality. But it's not only paddles, all right? You got the triggers, okay? If you're going to get in sweaty mode, you're going to go full sweat on them, all right? You got your clickers. I don't know if
but
the
Billy Goat,
amazing mic.
but
Yeah, what's up?
I can hear, but Billy Goat, what if I want to play a game that needs a thumbstick though? Like
Ooh.
I'm lost there, right?
Oh my god, I'm so glad you asked. Actually,
Yeah.
it's my favorite part. Whenever it comes to the thumbstick, it has this adorable little case. I call it the egg, some call it the turtle, whatever. It's cute. It's also magnetic, so you can throw it in your fanny pack, purse, backpack, whatever. You're not going to lose it, and it's not going to get hurt. But
Oh,
it
I
also
actually didn't know it
has-
came in a little case. That's precious. I love that.
Thank you. It's my favorite part. I think it's adorable.
Yeah,
You can throw
that's
it.
cool.
It also comes inside with replaceable little phone tap options. So say if like you actually drop it in dirt, whenever you're like if you're clumsy like me, drop it. It actually comes with an extra, and you can order extras also online. But literally goes right to the grips. Even if you don't have the grips, it also comes with the back. That's actually what also holds the case together. This just goes on the back of the phone if you don't want to get the grips. But my favorite part about Puck, honestly, isn't even this part. It's the ease of use. It's the setup. Whenever you go to puck.com, you can literally search the game that you're looking for, and it'll tell you step-by-step instructions. So for example, whenever I wanted to play Fortnite for like the first real time ever, and I ended up playing for 4 hours because I was making kids cry, it was really exciting for me. It was a really good time. I
Love
needed
doing that.
Yeah,
Love
it was
3
really
a.m. Yeah. Love that.
really helped my stress levels, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it helps you with the HUD customization. It walks you through step by step for each game that you're wanting to use the triggers for. Customize it, especially with the Epic Games app. If you are a Samsung user or if you use Android, it's amazing. I would not have been able to figure out how to use it without the Puck site because it literally made it seamless. And then, of course, if you're like me and you forget to charge your phone, don't worry. You have the universal charger. It's right here. That's it.
Amazing. Thank you
10 out of
so
10.
much, Billy Goat. Love those tremendous products. I can't wait to hear more about them, but I'm not quite sold. I've heard about them quite a lot from 4 contestants, but I just need a 5th to push me right over the edge. If I could just hear a little bit more about the products, that's what I would love to hear. And maybe I'll hear it from Shorty Pie. Shorty Pie, can you please tell me about these products that we all love so dearly?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was just too swagged out and on my JLab stuff I just couldn't even hear you, but I got you. Let me tell you a little bit about this. I'm gonna hit you with some numbers. Are you ready?
Please do. Yeah, I love
W
numbers.
numbers here. We're gonna start with the J-Bud Sports here. Amazing, small, compact. Are you a fitness guy? Do you like fitness?
I would like to be, maybe one
Hell,
day, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
I think we all
well,
would, right?
If you go with these bad boys, they're okay, $70. 60 hours battery life, and IP66 sweat resistance. It's perfect for working out. You literally can't do any better than that. Hello? Perfect for all different types of gym. You're a runner, you like lifting, all that beautiful stuff. Even if you just like chilling at home. Got amazing stuff, wireless charging, but they also, because I'm somebody who loses my cords all the time, on it
Caught.
already.
Me too. Caught. Yep.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. They also have Be Aware audio, perfect for if you're outside, you gotta check around what's around you, trying to hear your friend talk. Just tap that, easy peasy, beautiful. CoverGirl, we love it. Next, we also have the J-Bud Luxes. Now, for just $10 more, you could get an over-the-ear headphone. These are amazing. I do love them. I've been using them a lot. The cloud foam is super soft. Super comfortable if you're just chilling at home, want to listen to your podcasts, whatever you like. They have an actual ear shape, which I find that a lot to headphones don't. So that's great. I have
Oh,
really
it's not
big
just like a
ears.
circle. It's like an oval, like really.
Oh yeah, it's
Okay,
like shaped
yeah.
for your ears. It's great. It has buttons on the side so you can communicate with your phone, which is absolutely amazing. Bluetooth multi-point, so you can multi 2 Bluetooth devices. Awesome.
Oh, that's actually really cool. I
Yeah,
didn't know it had that.
super
That's
cool.
awesome.
And I always forget to charge my stuff. I don't know about you, but with these super fast charging that these bad boys allow, 10 minutes of charging equals 4 hours. Can't get much better than that. 4 hours.
I love those. Those are awesome, and I love the headphones and the buds. But here's the thing: I play a lot of games on my phone, right? And maybe I'll be using the buds, maybe I'll be using the headset with my phone. But I wish I had more control when I play games on the phone. I wish there was something for that.
Well, let me show you some amazing stuff that I can get you right here. So, all of the Puck products, if you didn't know, was started by the maker of Scuff. The band who invented Scuff decided, you know what, we're gonna tackle the mobile market. So that's what they did. They made the Puck grips, which are awesome. I got sweaty hands. I don't know about you. My phone gets too hot. My hands are sweaty.
Yeah, it's a big problem.
It is, isn't it? Okay, perfect. Another sweaty person I can just relate to.
Yeah.
Stick these bad boys with the 3M tape to your phone. Sticky, not adhering, so it's amazing. You can take them off at any time, put them right back on. Easy peasy, beautiful, right there. Another thing is that the Puck thumbsticks are completely magnetic. There's one in the grip, but there's also one it comes with. So you can just take it and slap that bad boy on there, and then she's not going anywhere. She can go all over the place.
That
it's
is
beautiful.
so cool.
Mhm.
I've seen that 5 times now, and I never get sick of it.
That's
really sick.
And even if you're not a gamer, I'm not a gamer on my phone personally, but TikTok scrolling has changed for me. This has made my TikTok scrolling the best thing in the world. I can't lie. It's smooth. And like I said, she's not going actually anywhere. It's insane.
You can optimize your algorithm way faster with that. I feel that, yeah.
And they were thinking of everybody, not just the gamers when they made that, for sure. So shout out Puck for that. The last thing I got to show you guys real quick are these amazing triggers that you can throw on. It literally it makes your entire phone a controller. How much more could you ask for that? If you are a hardcore gamer, you can reprogram any games that you play. There's 4 triggers on that. I don't know if you can see that. Super cool. I reprogrammed my other stuff for like reloading and obviously ADS and all that, so that's really cool for that.
I love those. They look amazing, but do they click though?
Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know.
There it is. I heard it. Oh, that's
beautiful.
It's
I
so
love
satisfying. As soon as one person did it, I want to hear it from all of them.
It's so satisfying. They are metal too, so that's an even bigger plus. So I love it.
Better. That's awesome. Shorty Pie, thank you so much for showing us the features of the Puck gaming stuff. Thank you, Shorty Pie. Wow, I need to go buy some products, guys. That's awesome. Heard from all of our creators, their final pitches for the products that they were sent. Glad to hear it, but I'm kind of sick of hearing of those products now. That's enough promotion, okay? I think we need to start doing some deliberation. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we are now going to leave it up to the judges. Am I correct? I think we're going to the judges. Yes, so we're going to go to our judges and allow them to deliberate and decide which of these talented creators are going to make the top 3. But, hey, guys, they're listening right now. They're reading the chat. They can see what you guys are saying. So make some noise for your favorites, please, okay? Seriously, if you're lurking, you're not letting your voice be heard. Okay, get in that chat, let people know, make some noise. Let's alleviate some tension from these creators. They got the top 5 out of like 8 billion that tried to be in this. So let's make some noise for them, guys. The judges are going to deliberate on the top 3. And while they make that difficult decision, we're going to take a short break. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the results.
So this week leading up to the finale has felt so chaotic, to say the least. But I also just feel very proud of myself. I've pushed through high fevers, sickness, and was able to turn around and come back strong to finish off this last week with a bang. I really hope that shows in the content that you saw this week. I also have a sense of pride for myself and the community that I've built the past 2 years, and I'm excited to see what else I can accomplish. I want to win this so badly, and I want to inspire others with invisible disorders and illness to never stop chasing their dreams. And I feel like I've accomplished that. But I know I can accomplish so much more, and this final week has been very emotional, and I'm just feeling so grateful, and I'm feeling so honored, and I feel like I'm living the dream already, and I can't wait to keep pushing.
I am so nervous, but I've also got this overarching feeling of just excitement and thankfulness, and I'm really proud of myself, which is something I don't really feel too often about my content. I've definitely pushed myself a lot in this competition, and with all the different avenues that I've unlocked for myself, I'm excited to make more content outside of the competition and just push myself even more to be the creator that I've always wanted to be.
Not just this week, but this whole month has felt like a roller coaster, and I'm not ready to get off just yet.
I've kind of been like bouncing between like, hell yeah, and wait, no, I'm not ready for it to be over. I feel like we've gotten so close, and like, oh my god, I'm so ridiculous. I just feel like we've gotten so close. And I feel like all of us in this whole journey have just gotten so close with each other, and it's gonna be weird to not have this anymore for sure. But no matter what happens, I am so grateful, and I made some forever friends. So no matter what, like I've said, as cheesy as it sounds, I feel like we all win. Thank you, Luminosity.
If I'm labeled as Luminosity's rising star, it would drastically change my entire life. I appreciate you guys. I love you all. Thank you all so much for the support for the entire competition. It's been incredible, and I'm so glad I did it. Whether I get this or not, I'm going to be excited to see whose life has changed on Friday, and I'll see you guys there. I'm Bupala out.
Welcome back, everybody. The judges have made their decisions. They have deliberated, and I'm on the edge of my seat. I've just met all these guys, but I want them all to move on. I can see what LG saw in you guys to bring you so far. Top 5 out of so many thousand. And honestly, no matter what happens, I hope you guys are very proud of yourself, sincerely. You guys killed it. And I mean that, like, genuinely. This stuff's not easy, especially put yourself out there to stream, to do ad reads like those and pitches, and you guys did a phenomenal job. But unfortunately, we do have to announce the results. All of you guys have done a tremendous job to get here. But before we announce, we got to give a huge thanks to our sponsors for tonight, JLab and Puck Gaming, okay, for sponsoring the top 5 of Rising Stars. I've heard a lot about their products. They seem rather fantastic to me. Might need to make some purchases soon. But it is now come time to say goodbye to 2 of you, 2 of our 5 finalists. And God, this part's hard. This is tough. This is scary. Okay, all right. So first, we just want to say that everybody has done a phenomenal job. Let's get a huge virtual round of applause from everybody in the chat right now. Let's make some noise. I keep saying it, but it's important to do. Go ahead and send the emotes, lots of hearts, lots of hashtags in the chat, but only 3 can move on to the final phase. And to say congratulations to our top 3 finalists. I guess we'll have to say our 2 finalists that will not be advancing, but have made it this far. And those 2 finalists are, unfortunately, Shorty Pie and Astro Bounder. You 2 have been amazing, done a phenomenal job. I mean, I've just meeting you guys here and talking to you and hearing your pitches, and just your energy has been fantastic. Thank you so much for being in the competition, and congratulations on making top 5 in Rising Stars.
Thank you. It's been a wonderful ride.
Yes, seriously. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you, too, so much for stopping by, seriously, and for all of your work for the weeks and weeks of the competition. Congratulations, Shorty Pie and Astro Bounder, for top 5. And we have our top 3, Rising Stars in the competition. Here they are: Cozy Zozy, Billy Goat, and B. Paula. Don't cry yet.
Dude.
It's not over yet. We got a lot
for
more
them.
to do.
I'm sad for them.
We do. It was the Saratoga, bro.
Oh.
Yes. That's what it was.
Oh, I'm shaking.
It was the banana peel, the morning routine. You know, I think it is the extra edge on that sales pitch is what it was.
I feel like I'm going to get in trouble. They're not even paying us to do this. I'm doing an ad read for free. I shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. But yeah, guys, you 3 have stood above the rest, all thousands and thousands of competitors, and everybody's so proud of you to get here. Congratulations to all 3 of you. Guys, let's hear it one more time for the 2 finalists who won't advance, by the way, Shorty Pie and Astro. Let's give some love for them in the chat for making it so far. They've done so amazing. But now it's time for our final challenge. Okay. All right. Remember I told you not to cry yet? All right. This is where things get serious.
I'm not crying. I'm sweating.
Here's the thing. You need those buds. I heard about some
allergy
earbuds that are good for
season.
sweating. I heard
Allergies
about
are
those.
crazy, dog.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
ready?
pollen's going around. It's getting a little crazy right now. Yeah. So, to our remaining 3 finalists, great work, but the twists and turns are not over yet. In fact, only 2 of you are going to be allowed to compete in the final challenge tonight, because the judges have already determined who's sitting in third place, just shy of the final challenge. But third place is not eliminated just yet. You're going to understand in just a second, and we're going to explain. Okay. So let's start off with our third place, okay? Our third place finalist in the Rising Stars Challenge is going to be announced once I explain the rules a little bit. Let me explain the upcoming challenge in just a second. So, our final surprise... Oh, yeah, that was fun. Sorry. I have to do this by the book. I have to tell the rules exactly as it's written. So can you guys go ahead and... I think you guys should have been mailed a prop, right? I think you guys have something that we sent to you. Could you guys retrieve that really quick? Do you have it? Don't open it! Do you have it? Can you show the camera? Can we see it? Can you hold it up? Beautiful. Do not open it or you're going to ruin the whole production. There we go. B-Paul, you see right there. A briefcase! Oh, boy. What could be in there? Oh, it's so mobile, too. Look at that. You could go anywhere with that. Tremendous. So we have 3 briefcases here. Oh, hold on.
Wait, what's happening?
Whenever I leave it on OLED, it does that. All right, we have 3 briefcases here. Billy Goat, B. Paula, and Cozy. Zozy, each one of you have a briefcase. And here's what we're going to do. We are going to play a little game called Split or Steal.
I knew it. I literally told my friends I thought this was going to happen.
It's happening. It's happening, but there's a little twist on it, okay? Here's how it works, and I'm going to go by the book exactly, because if I mess this up, I'm going to get in a lot of trouble. You each have been given a briefcase full of cash. There's money in there, and we can't get it back, so, I mean, like, it's yours now, I guess, regardless. But the 2 contestants that are playing will each secretly choose one of 2 options, okay? And so you obviously get to choose split or steal. Now, if you both pick split, okay, and you have both chosen to split, you both win. You're going to share the prize. You will both share the title of Luminosity's Rising Star, and you split the grand prize, $50K each, okay? If one of you chooses to split and the other one steals, then that means the one who steals gets the whole prize. The sole Rising Star $100,000 contract. It's getting stressful now, huh? If both of you choose steal, neither of you get the grand prize, and it goes to third place. If you're greedy, then the third place person is going to get the sole Rising Star sponsorship. Crazy, right? The contract stuff is, it's nuts. Usually it's for pennies. $100,000, it's a lot of money. Okay, all right. So how you guys feel, huh? Exciting, right?
Tell me how I literally just watched a show that did this exact thing, and I was like, oh my God. Now I'm living it!
You get to be in the game now. Oh boy, I know it's so scary, guys. I get it. It's tense. So I'm not gonna waste your time, okay? And to remind everybody of the stakes here, in case you guys are just joining us, the grand prize is huge with a $100,000 contract with Luminosity Gaming, a brand new PC from Starforge, a scholarship to Fisher College, and bragging rights as the Rising Star. You're probably gonna get a lot of followers from that, right? A lot of clout. Right? So there's a lot on the line here, and I can't wait to see what happens. But one of you will not be actively participating, okay? We have to denote the third place finalist, and this person's going to be waiting in the wings, seeing what happens. And remember, if they both steal, this third place finalist will be the Rising Star. So, third place, you should be incredibly proud of everything you've accomplished, how far you have made it. Congratulations on making it this far. B. Paula, you are a third place finalist. Thank you so much for being here. You are now in the competition for the Rising Star contract, and if they both decide to steal, you'll get the whole contract yourself. Now, this isn't gonna be the last we hear from you. Stick around, okay? Stick around. We're gonna put you in the box for a second while I talk to these other two, Billy Goat and Cozy Zozy, our top 2 finalists. Now, just to be clear, do you guys understand the rules? I don't want to keep this going if you guys don't.
To me, it's
you
just
get
money.
It, right?
To me, it's a dream, and it's money that, as long as our dream keeps taking us places, we'll earn it back.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I see it.
Sure. Zozy, how do you feel?
I feel what she said. I don't feel a lot right now. I'm kind of just like, wow, I'm stunned. The woman was too stunned to speak. That is how I feel. I don't know what to say.
To see 2 women walk away with this.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Wholeheartedly.
Sure. Is there anything else you would like to, say to each other before we go? I mean, we baked in a little bit of time if you guys want to talk and convince each other to, maybe go the split route or whatever you guys want to do here. Just whatever you're feeling. How are you guys feeling right now?
Shaky.
I'm so nervous because if there's one thing I've ever learned in life, it's trust nobody. But I know what I'm gonna do, and I just, not everybody has my heart, man.
No, I'm the same way. To me, it's one of those things to where if we both know like how hard we worked, and I've luckily gotten the chance to know Zoe really well, I feel like, and I'm gonna cry. I feel like really cool.
You're gonna make me cry now.
Split it, and I want to split it. Like, I'm so proud of her.
Oh my God,
we did hear from quite a few people, like the community and the camaraderie that has come up between the top 5 and the top 10 as it was going on. So it's a great opportunity, but it is time to play this little game. You both know how it goes. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna lock in your choices. No more talking. Okay. I'm gonna ask both of you. Don't do it yet. I'm gonna ask you both to leave the room and make your choices out of the room. Okay. You're gonna put the money in there or leave the money out.
Wait.
Whatever you want to do.
I'm sorry.
I'm
so
lost.
Is taking the money out mean we want to split it?
If you return with money in your briefcase, that means you're splitting. If
Oh.
you have no money in your briefcase, it's a steal. I know it's a little complicated. I didn't make these rules.
Wait. Okay, one more time because I'm blacking out right now.
Money in the briefcase? I totally hear you. No, this is a very important distinction. Like, you don't want to do the wrong thing. I hear you. Imagine, like, you do that. You're like, no, I meant to split. I get it. Okay. Money in is split. Money out means you stole the money.
Okay.
Okay.
So think of it like if you are splitting, then you bring the money back to the other person, and if you're stealing the money, you're putting it under your mattress. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if you steal it,
Yeah.
you don't have the money in the briefcase anymore. Does that make sense?
So if we're splitting it, don't take anything out of the briefcase.
That's
Just
right.
leave our briefcase
Okay,
as
all right.
is.
Cool.
If it's a split, just leave your money in there. If it's a
Okay.
steal, take the money out. Empty briefcase, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
I know it's a little complicated.
How much
All right.
would of a freaking twist and turn would it be if one of us came back and it was empty?
No.
Oh my God.
I would never forgive you.
I would
It would
throw
be
up
good
live on
content.
television.
It would not be content.
It would get quite a few views. I'm just saying. But you know what might be better
You're
is if you
unwell.
both had a fun split moment and everybody has a good feel good thing. You know,
Yeah.
a couple different.
Okay, when do we go? Because I'm getting nervous.
Yeah, when do
You want to go now? Do you want to go now?
Yes.
Okay.
Do
All right.
want
You
us
guys
to write
both
it
leave
down
the
just
room.
in case we mess up?
Yeah, we'll see. you guys understand the split or steal thing, right?
Yes,
With
yeah,
the money,
I was
you
just-
guys get
yes,
it.
I was just-
Okay.
yeah.
All
I
right.
was like-
I would like to leave the room, make your choice, come back with a closed briefcase. I'll ask you to open it later. Okay. All right. Good luck. Oh, B. Paulo, I was rooting for you, brother. Ooh, how do you feel?
I mean, dude, honestly, I don't know. Me personally, I've been at this for a very long time, and I feel like this year, a lot of what I've been working for has been paying off. So with or without this opportunity, like I've been saying it since the beginning, if I don't get this opportunity, it just wasn't meant for me, and that's totally okay. So I'm just so glad that honestly it came down to a top 5 that I could be like proud of anyone getting it. And I think the 2 people that are up there right now are very deserving, and I think they've done some great things for themselves. So, yeah. So I mean, like I said, I'm still gonna crush YouTube. We still gotta get that dog. We still gotta get that 100K, dude.
We go to 100K
on YouTube.
brother.
We're still gonna get that. Yeah, it doesn't change the plan. We got some big things coming up this year. I know that for sure. And dude, I'm ready to lock in. I've been locked in. This competition's pushed me quite a bit. It's been fun going out of my comfort zone and just being creative. So, and also all the people I got to meet. It's been a pleasure. So, yeah, it's been dope.
How do you think they're gonna vote? Be honest.
I swear to if they don't split, brother, if they don't split, I'm gonna track them down, and I don't know. I'd be very upset.
Okay. All right. Well, I think oh boy. Oh, they can't hear us right now.
Look at them. Look at them. Look at those faces.
Dude, I get
They look
it. I'd be
nervous.
bouncing my knee. Wouldn't you be? I'm nervous for them, dude.
Wait, oh, dude, wait. We should have done a Twitch poll of like, what do we think they're gonna vote?
Just chat. Tell me. What do you think they're doing? You think it's a split or a steal angle? Oh, it's scary.
I think it's a split, dude. But honestly, though, you know, it's that like thing where like in your heart, you're like, yeah, I want to see a split, but then like also you're like, yo, how crazy would the villain arc be if there was a steal, dude? How crazy would that be?
Yeah. Oh man, it's tense. It's scary. All right, I think they both made their choices. All right, let's cut back to them. Let's get the audio back. Oh boy.
I know
All
that
right,
they're most
Zozie
likely-
and Billy
God,
Goat, you
Ron.
both have made your decisions. How do you feel? You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Now comes the fun part. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do, okay? Keep the briefcase closed, but I would like you both to hold it up, and I would like to do a big reveal, if we could, okay? So, maybe, yeah, you can do it like that. You could just flap it out. Yeah, there we go. So, I'm gonna ask you to open them, and I'm gonna count down, okay? I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, open. And on open, I would like both of you to do it at the same time so we could take it all in at once, because I can't take any more of this tension, okay? So, whew. Okay. Oh, man. Sorry, I just want to live in this moment for a second. This is fun. This is good.
Forever young. I wanna be forever young.
B. Paula just got some money, by the way, in his briefcase, no matter what. They said that there's money. Congratulations
I'm
on
going
the
to the
free
bank,
money, I guess.
dude. I'm going to the bank tomorrow morning, and I'm cashing it in.
Oh, okay.
I'm eating
All
good
right, I
tonight.
can't
We're
do
going to Taco Bell.
Oh, bro, count me. Give me a quesadilla, brother.
Dude, let's do it, dude. Let's do a date, dude.
Absolutely.
You and me, we're dressed for it already.
All right, okay. I got it. My producer's telling me to drag it on. I can't do it anymore. I can't take this. I'm gonna throw up. Here we go. Zozie and Billy Goat. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, open. And when I say open, open it, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, open the briefcase. There it is. 2 splits. Both finalists choosing split.
But
They
Billy and
both...
I decided something too.
Oh.
Yeah. We want to three-way split.
We
with
want to three-way
Paula.
split it with B. Paula.
I think that's a lot. I mean,
That's not an option.
I'm just the host. Hey, Alex said it's
yes.
fine. Alex approved it. We're all splitters today. It's a 3-way split. Cozy, Zozie, Billy Goat, and B. Paula are all going to share the title of Luminosity's Rising Star. Wow, what a feel-good ending. Especially for B. Paula. That's amazing.
Dude, I mean, like, well, it didn't change my plans. I'm still going to Taco Bell with all this money, dude.
That only made it better. Hell
What?
yeah. Now you can splurge for the cantina chicken. That's good.
Oh, the cantina chicken is so
Don't
good.
It's good.
Rick.
It's melty. Guys, that's amazing. I mean, like, okay, I gotta be honest, I didn't want to say this, right, before to change anything. But, like, it's supposed to be like game theory. You're supposed to steal. What made you both split?
I could not. I'm a girl's girl. I can't take from her. I would never
Can't
forgive
steal
myself.
from other women. Hello? Steal from a man? Sure.
Okay. If it was me, it'd be Paula.
If it was me, Paula.
Wait, how does that work? You guys literally just split with me. I
know, but you-
Well, because we didn't want to leave you out, and
Yeah.
you freaking
did amazing.
dude, you
Y'all
like
earned
you're
it, though.
supposed to be
Y'all earned
hired by Netflix right now. So,
Y'all
I mean, I
earned
feel
it.
like it's the least we can do after your Netflix
Bro's gonna
series.
be working at Netflix.
Well,
Really?
no, he just put out a Netflix series about being blocked by Luminosity.
Listen,
Yeah.
it was a 5-episode series.
He's
that got blocked by
talented.
Luminosity. Luminosity.
Luminosity!
With this
Luminosity.
posting.
Maybe now you can put out a series about sharing the Rising Star title. All three of you will be receiving a contract, I suppose, $33K each for a year, which is no small feat. That's amazing. All three of you choosing to split it. That's phenomenal. I mean, the Luminosity family gains 3 members today, and all three of you have come so far. Again, top 3 out of. I keep raising the number 10 billion. I mean, so many people wanted to be here.
we gotta
and
get
all three of you
10
made it.
billion, dog.
Gotta get up to 10 billies. 10 billies on
10
this,
billies.
guys.
Billies, dude.
That's truly amazing. We're gonna have to draft up 3 contracts. I'll probably have to take a few business days. I think. I don't know if they were ready. I don't know if they were ready for that, but oh, that's amazing! Congratulations to all 3 of you
I'm so
for making it
excited.
so far. I mean, just very briefly. I mean, what is this competition? Now we're done, right? So the judges aren't judging anymore. Everybody's just gonna see, you know, sort of all the bets are off. I'm gonna ask each of you just very briefly. I'll go down the line. Zosie first. Now it's in the books. You're one of the Luminosity Rising Stars.
Wait. Can
You're
I open
splitting
my
the money.
briefcase? I was never
Go
told I
ahead.
could open
Go
it.
ahead.
Oh,
You
okay,
can
I
open it
can
now.
open it.
There's
All right,
money
dude,
in
bet.
there. Go ahead. All yours. There we
Hold
go.
on.
Beautiful.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold
look
on.
at that. That's crazy. Is it real money? It looks real.
Smells like Play-Doh.
Oh, okay. So it's not real, unless that's what real money smells
this
like
is
when
real.
it just comes out.
This is real.
I can't tell.
It's definitely
Can-
real.
Can one of y'all do a spread for me on your arm? I'm curious. Oh
What?
yeah, everybody hold it up. We got to get a shot for
Wait,
the.
I gotta make it
response.
pretty again.
I threw it. I started throwing bands. Hold
Oh,
up.
no.
I threw bands. My bad.
Just hold it up to the cam.
Wait!
We got to get a shot for social. Yep. Get the
Wait!
romper. Get the romper in there.
How was it in
Amazing.
here? I don't know how you had it.
Just throw it up. Throw it up.
just got
Yeah, there we go. Good shot for social. They're gonna love that. Beautiful. Congratulations, all 3 of you. I'm gonna ask very briefly because I know I'm taking a lot of your time. Each one of you individually. We're now at the end of it, guys. How'd you feel about the Rising Star competition? Zosie, you're up first.
Why am I under pressure again? It was amazing. It was more than I expected. I almost didn't join. So honestly, guys, if there's anything I learned, it's shoot your shot every single time. Because, I mean, I literally joined on the last day because I was like, I don't think I'm good enough. And so, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know what else to say.
Money talks. Yeah, it's speaking for itself. Zosie, thank you so much. Congratulations. Billy Goat, I'm going to kick it over to you. How do you feel on being one of Luminosity's Rising Stars?
It feels really good. I'm in the same boat with Zoe. I literally wasn't going to apply, and I got like kind of bullied into it. So, because I just didn't think I was ready for something like this, and I think we proved ourselves that we're a lot more worthy, we're a lot more deserving than we knew we were, and it feels good. It feels really good. I'm excited.
B. Paula, you're up last. Brother, how does it feel to be a Rising Star? Oh, look at him. He's already playing.
Wait. I'm sorry. What? What did you say? What?
How do you feel, man? Competition's all done. You can say anything now, right? Like the contract is getting drafted. Be honest. How you feel about the Rising Star competition?
I feel so good. No. All right. Okay. All right. Dead serious though. Dude, it's. You know, sometimes it's hard to like face rejection and some of that. Like I said, this is literally the 3rd time I applied for it, you know? So like a part of it's kind of like, you know, you wince whenever you like try and step up to it. 'Cause you're like, I don't know, man. Like I got turned down before, but like I'm super thankful I did. And there's plenty of times where like I was pushing myself to like 4 or 5 in the morning. Like when I did the April Fool's stuff, I was literally up till like 5 in the morning to make sure that got out. So it's just like, you know, when you truly feel called to do something like this, it's, you know, you just kind of like, you just go full steam ahead, man. You just kind of like give it your all. And honestly, I'm just thankful that Luminosity is giving back to the creator economy in this fashion. You know, not everyone's out here doing this and creating these kind of things and these opportunities for these amazing people. And even the people that made it to the top 50, top 25 and top 10, like benefited huge from being seen by companies and things like that. So I'm just super thankful to be here. And I'm super thankful that Cozy Cozy and Billy didn't steal
Zozy. It's
from each
Zozy.
other. Zozy, Cozy, Zozy. Sorry, Zozy.
literally gonna
Wait,
yell.
no, hang on. Let me correct myself. LG Zozy and
Yeah!
LG Billy Goat.
That's right.
Yup.
LG Short King. Let's go.
Thank you, LGBT.
You're
caller.
shorter than me. What do you mean?
Sorry, he's really insecure about that.
You know
Wait,
what?
Paula, how tall are you? My chat bullies me. How tall? He looks 6'3".
I'm a couple bands taller now, baby. I'm a couple
He's a
bands
little-
Ah!
You see it.
Standing on business, baby. What's up?
If you stood on that
Keep on.
briefcase vertically, you might break your neck. I don't know.
Yeah,
You might fall,
I
but
feel like
Yeah,
That's kinda
yeah.
dangerous.
I mean, hey,
that'd
if
be
we have
rough.
like
That'd be
a
really rough.
maybe that'll be the next challenge, guys. We're gonna wrap it up. Thank you. Congratulations to all three of you. Luminosity's rising. Oh, little baby.
Her name
You
is
did say you were gonna
Lumi.
put the
Her name is
bows on.
Lumi.
Her name is
right?
Lumi.
That's
She's
Lumi.
literally the newest Luminosity mascot. Like, hello?
Luminosity.
Luminosity.
Precious, pretty girl. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations to all three of you. Seriously.
Thank you.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
You did
Thank
great
you.
for hosting.
Thank you guys for
Thank
splitting.
you.
You really didn't have to, and I'm kind of sad you did, but thank you anyways. Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
You guys
we'll
work
take
it
it
out.
back.
You guys can go fight.
I
You
didn't
guys can
deserve
fight.
this.
One more round of thanks, guys, to our sponsors, JLab and Puck Gaming, for powering the Luminosity Rising Stars Top 5, and Starforge and Fisher College for rewarding our winners with incredible prizes. I don't know how three of them are going to split that piece. I thought it was like, I didn't know how they were going to split it in half, but we'll see. For all of our other amazing sponsors, Cash App, Focus Fuel, Control, Juvie, Sprecher, Corsair, UGG, and as always, our presenting sponsor, Elgato. Couldn't have done this without you. Thank you guys so much for your support. Look at all these names on the side. Good heavens, all these people believing in the dream. And for such a tremendous moment at the end. Phenomenal. Guys, this has been the Luminosity Rising Stars finale presented by Elgato. So many weeks of grueling competition and hardship, and honestly, just like, it's so hard to put yourself out there. The fear of rejection, feeling like you're not going to make it. You heard from those two saying that they felt like they weren't even going to join. They weren't ready, but they were, and they're the rising star. And who knows, maybe you guys will be the rising star next time in chat. Thank you guys for tuning in live. The live element is always super fun, and you guys are powering the creators to be able to put out such great stuff. So congrats again to all of our winners once more. 3 new family members here at Luminosity Gaming. And welcome to the family. But until next time, guys, stay safe. Keep chasing your dreams. And who knows, you might just be the next rising star. Good night, everybody.